I want to play a classic game, which is hardly surprising given the channel name really. But yeah, I want to play Time Crisis, and I'm going to be playing it with a controller. I know it's playable with a controller, done it many times before. I do actually have over here, if I scoot along on my desk chair, a gun, a PS1 gun. I do have a PS1 as well, which I'm not going to pick up and show you. But obviously the problem with them guns is that they don't work with LCD, plasma, LED, whatever you want to call them, displays. So I'm going to pop in Time Crisis. And it was a game I've played loads before. I used to play with a gun the same as that when I originally had my PlayStation. Should hit record really, shouldn't I? And hopefully the recording will work, and it has. I'm surprised how well this capture device is operating today. Usually it's a complete turd. I don't know. Weird. So this was one of my favourite arcade machines back in the day. I like that phrase a lot. It's fucked up. The controls are a bit fucked up because it's, you know, using X and 0 to select what language and then square to actually select it. Yeah, because it was designed for the GCOM 45. But yeah, this was one of my favourite arcade games. You know, it had the foot pedal, and you can shut them bell ends up, and you'd shoot, and then when you ran out of bullets to reload, you'd press the foot pedal, your character would duck down. It was just cool, and obviously that was, you use that to dodge as well. Right, so action. Right, what? Hey, oh, you're not fucking. Oh, we were on demo mode or whatever you call that shit. Silly me. Right, shut up, I don't need to see it again.
There, shoot you.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you motherfuckers.
Action.
Oh, epic music. Right, how do I fucking... So square button, you're actually ducked all the time, and use the square button to emerge, and then the X button to shoot, and then when you want to reload or duck to avoid fire, then you release the square button. It's kind of a bit clunky, but like I say, you need an old school TV to use a light gun with this game nowadays. So Time Crisis, the clock's always counting down on you. It's not too bad on this home console port, but in the arcade, obviously they wanted as much money out of you as they could get, so you had quite a bit less time, from what I remember anyway. Graphics are solid. I'm a huge fan of these Namco arcade games. Big Ridge Racer fan, big Tekken fan, love a bit of Time Crisis. So hit shoot the fucking explosive box and then they all die. Yay. And a bit of tea.
Action! Danger!
what was cool about Time Crisis was it, you know, it kind of, because it had the whole ducking and reloading system, it just brought in like an extra gameplay dynamic to the genre. God damn, motherfucker.
Action! Danger!
I'm beginning now to struggle a bit with the controller as we're getting further on. The little blue kind of point, can't really call it a crosshair, the little blue bit that should really be a crosshair is kind of hard to see, which makes the game slightly a bit more difficult. Oh, fuck's sake. Especially when the character's trying to shoot the blue. Ah, you motherfucker. We'll have a look at the other mode, special mode. Oops, I'm completely missing the no box. If you like this game, you'll probably like Sega's House of the Dead series as well. Huge fan of them games. So we'll go for special. This is basically something added to the home console version of the game. Wasn't in the arcades. And basically you turn up at this hotel or whatever it's supposed to be and start shooting shit out of everyone.
Action!
Something else that's definitely worth checking out if you're a fan of these sorts of games is Die Hard Trilogy, available on the PlayStation and the Saturn. That's got an excellent light gun game contained within the trilogy.
You
bitches.
Reload.
There's not too many. I think there is. I can't remember whether there's any hostages, to be fair. I don't think. Might be wrong, I don't think there is, but there isn't many to hit anyway if there is. I hate games with hostages. I tend to just shoot the hostages in the face. Just being dumb enough to be put in that situation. Them little orange guys, if I remember correctly, they're worth more time or something. I can't remember. Yeah, the orange guys give you like a 2-second time boost, whereas shooting anyone else has no effect to the time. You just gotta kill them all before you can move on. Quite a pain in the ass to hit though, the orange guys. No silly, no silly machine gun pickups or anything like that. never a fan of machine guns in light gun games. They just don't work. How can standing using a handgun that acts like a fucking machine gun not be ridiculous?
Clear. Fire. Action.
So this is Time Crisis for the PlayStation.
Reload.
Definitely worth picking up.
Reload.
I mean, if you've got an old style TV, then great, you can pick up a light gun with it. But don't be expecting to be able to play it on your LCD or plasma. The light gun won't work. I've never tried it myself, but I've looked into it, and you know, what I can say is that my findings say that they don't work.
Action.
But I'm not sure how much it is price wise. I don't think I paid too much for it. So it's definitely a game I'd recommend picking up. And you know, you should like what you see on the screen. So you know, I don't really need to sell it to you. It's a fucking awesome shooting game and an absolute classic in the genre.